back. Okay. So, that meeting did not happen. We were good. It's all good. Turns out the person I was supposed to meet with has to go to the airport. There we go. Yep, my glasses are dirtier than they were a second ago. So, while I was out, I had a quick idea about how I'm actually going to get this thing working. So we've got a defender spawner here. That's the location of the defenders. But what I think I'm going to do is I am going to, in the turret danger levels, we're going to create a new system serializable. And we're going to call that a public class, danger, danger object, danger style, danger Will Robinson. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Danger, it's like a, we'll call it a danger group. And then in that danger group, there's going to be a we're going to need another system serializable danger object. So in danger group, we're going to have a group of we're going to have danger objects. So that's going to be a public. And then a public string that is whoa. Why am I not being... All right, there we go. So public string, and we're going to call this danger name, and each danger object will have a public something, a public game object called danger prefab, and then a public vector3 danger location. Good. Bit of good. So in this case, see where I already have these turrets, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to have in our conversion, we're going to have a public danger group. Should we just call it dangers? I'm saying danger a whole lot. Danger is my middle game. Alright, so, alright. Now, if everything works, and hopefully it does. There they are. Dangers. So, right now we should just have one. Our first one should be called turrets. There we go, good. And for that we'll have 4 danger objects. They're all going to have the same prefab. So I wonder if we... No, you know what? Because what if we want to have multiple different kinds of dangers? Oh, yes, and then... for a danger object, it should have a public int minimum danger. Minimum danger. Danger. I'm saying danger so much. Danger all the day. There we go. Sorry, I can't make a song today. My brain is not working. I'm excited. I want to sing. I want to sing badly. I want to sing as badly as you've ever heard. but my brain is not making the songs. Okay, so in this case, what that means is now I can go back into my cover prefabs, and we had a turret prefab already in here. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna bring this one in, and we're gonna rename this one to turret. Good. I've got turret syndrome. All right, and so now turret controller, disable turret. Okay, so in our turret controller, we want to have a public game object, Sparks. We'll just call it Sparks. And we want to set those false to begin with. And then when we activate it, we're going to do the same thing. So Sparks will stop, and when we deactivate it, Sparks will be true. Nope. When we disable the turret. See, that's the thing, is deactivating the turret just means turning it on and off, but disabling the turret means to like do damage to it, basically. So now on this turret, we should get an extra blank thing over here. There we go. And we'll put our shutdown Sparks in there, and then we'll apply this back up to the object. And now we can, oh, not yet. So, now, danger object single player. We'll go into this, prefabs. Let's lock this in place for now, and we will take this turret and we'll put it on all four of these guys. Good. All right, and the minimum danger for the first one, what was that? Turret danger levels. So on this thing, turret danger levels. Yeah, that's right. Dangers, defenders, danger levels. Here we go. So I had 0, 20, 40, and 60. So that needs to be reflected here. 0, 20, 40, and 60. Good. And then our positions should be the same as these. So I need to open another, I need to add another inspector tab. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, inspector tab. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. And now, so on this turret, the danger location needs to be 0, 5.18. Good. And then the next turret needs to be 2.32, 5.15. Actually, let's make that 5.18 so they're symmetrical. Next turret should be negative 5.5, 1.68. And the final turret should be turret 4. That one's 5.5 and 1.97. That's weird. Let's make them both 1.97. Good. Okay, so that should do it. Now we can actually turf all of these. Now on the danger object single player, we have a turrets grouping. This will allow us to create multiple groups of different kinds of dangers now. And then, so turret danger levels, we don't need this int anymore. and this will be a public danger group active danger. Anyone see the trailer for the new Lost in Space? I was kind of like, yeah, that looks all right. I could watch that. I mean, I love cheesy. All right, so I love cheesy sci-fi as much as the next guy, but so defenders. Okay, so we need for int d equals 0, d is less than active. Whoops. Active danger dot danger objects. It's not going to work. That is not going to work. That's not going to work. You know what else is not going to work? Me. I am not going to work unless I get some music in my ear holes. I want that mad flavor in my ears. That'll do. Okay, so we've got an active danger, and this should probably be a list. And we'll just call this one active danger objects. So, and just to test, we'll create a set active danger function. We'll probably end up using this. So if dangers v is not equal to null, then so then what we want to do is we want to set active danger equal to dangers v. That's good. And then for int d, not indexer, int d equals 0, d is less than active danger dot danger objects dot length d plus plus. Good. So that's going to cycle through each of the different dangers, and we're going to spawn danger objects. So first, we want to clear out the so we want to destroy active danger objects. Dang, fur! There we go. And we'll let this one be internal, but we're just going to go for int I equals 0, I is less than active danger objects dot count, I plus, and then we want to destroy active danger objects I, so that'll get rid of the game object, and then we want active danger objects equals a new list of game objects. We also need to, whoops, So, and if active danger objects is null, then we want to just start it up here for the first time. That's good. Scooby-doo-bop-bop-bop-down. Mellow music in my ears. Ow! Okay, too mellow. Uh-oh. I've got an email here that I need to check. Okay, it's just a message from Unity. So, Ryan Peterson from Unity. The Pete's? What's up, Pete's? Sorry, I have to answer this. So let's read it out. Hello, I see you sent a message to us regarding the KO Group Unity account. I'd love to chat with you later about how we can boost our projects. Because that's what he said. He wanted to help boost our projects. Boost. Call me anytime. Shazam. Okay, good. Email is sent. Humans have been contacted. All right, so back to danger objects. All right, where was I? I was destroying active danger objects. Good. Then I was going through them, and then as I go through the active danger objects, we are going to say game object new danger equals instantiate game object. Instantiate game object colon active danger dot danger objects dot d dot danger prefab. Good. All right, so that's a danger group, danger object. Okay, so what I want to do is let's just simplify the reading of this code a little bit. So danger object, I can't use do because do is a command. D object equals, and then that way we'll be able to just access it a little bit more cleanly here. So there we go. So the new danger dot transform dot parent equals transform, so that'll set us to this, and then new danger dot transform dot position equals dObject dot danger location. We might actually have to add in some rotation to this later, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so that all works. Now, when we activate those dangers, so danger objects dot length. So then we're going to put danger object again here, and that's dObject again. We're going to deal with the object immediately and fatally. All right, sorry. This is Professor Poopy Pants. Yes. Okay. Yeah, now I've blanked my brain out by being silly. So my danger object equals active danger dot danger objects d, and then if, oh man, okay, nope. So in this case, we can just go dObject. No, wait. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We just need to go through our active danger objects here. So active danger objects to speed. Because this is a really simple one. We're just hiding everything. So that's the easy one. This is where, so this is the code that I thought I was manipulating. I want to set the danger level. So we want to go through each of the active danger objects, but we actually want to go through the so we want to do this one. All right, so if dObject dot minimum danger is less than or equal to level. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't even have to do that. We can say, because we're going to have the same number of active danger objects, we can say active danger objects I had a brainstorm, and this is going to kill a lot of stuff, but it's a better way to do it. So on the danger group, active danger, so let me go to the danger group. So in danger objects, we can actually go, we can have a public game object, and we'll call this spawned danger. So that's going to be null initially, but then while we're dealing with this stuff, So we're going to get rid of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say dObject.spawned danger equals my new danger. And then we can manage it all in the same grouping, and we don't have to do both a list and an array of stuff. And that'll be better for memory as well, because then we can just kind of reuse this object over and over again. So destroy active danger objects, we're going to do this same thing right here. We're going to grab this, and we're going to destroy dObject.spawned danger, and then we can get rid of this list. Cleans it up considerably. Okay, so and then we're going to do the same thing here. Whoop, nope. We're going to grab this same loop. And this is going to be dObject.spawn danger set active false. See, that just, it cleans it up so much not having to deal with the list. And again, when we set the danger levels, we're doing that. So then dObject dot spawned danger dot set active, and then we're going to say dObj dot minimum danger is less than or equal to level. So then what that does is, so when we spawn a turret in this case, we'll set it active if the turret's minimum level is less than the level we're submitting. And that takes all of this gunk code and reduces it to something that's a lot more flexible and elegant. Just like me, flexible and elegant, yo. Oh, did I say flexible and elegant? I meant old and ridiculous. Anyway, sorry. Well, god damn it, I think that's actually converted. I think this code may work now. So, we're setting the active danger to 0, which is good here. We've converted it all over. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the active, and then we're going to see what happens if we set the danger level to 100 on spawn. Now we'll get rid of this. This is debug code, but I just want to see if I start my game, is it going to spawn 4 turrets? Or is it going to crash and burn horribly? Which is also a possibility. Oh my god, it spawned 4 turrets. Are they working? Of course they're not working. And you know why they're not working? No, really, do you know why? Because I don't right now. So it's something in the turrets, obviously. So there's no audio manager set. Let's just check here. Okay, so when we spawn those objects, we do need a reference to the audio manager. So on our danger object single player, so we need a public audio manager, and we're just going to call it audio MGR. And then when we spawn this, we're going to say new danger dot send message, set audio manager. There we go. And then on the turret controller, yeah, so this is where we have it, and it's even the same name. So we're going to have a public void set audio manager, and then audio manager MGR, and then we're just going to go audio MGR equals MGR. Okay. Cool. Okay, so, and then on this, it should bring up a spot for my audio manager pretty quick. There it is. And then I just need to drag my current audio manager over there. And let's see if that makes it work. One more time, but this time with feeling. Oh! Okay, so now the only other thing we need to do is we need to, on the... So we have a turret aimer here. That turret aimer has a public aim target. So we need to have a public void set aim target. And it's a transform, so we want transform new target, and then turret aimer dot aim target equals new target. So that will just set it, and then what we want to do is on the turret danger levels, we have an audio manager, we want a game object, nope, we want to transform, and we're just going to call this aim target. And then we want to send another message to the new danger object with that aim target, and that is set aim target. Good. So we're going to have a new danger. We're going to send a message, set aim target. That'll go through to the turret. The turret will have a new target assigned. So now we need to go back and we need to set up that reference in here. So that is on our danger manager here, which honestly at this point almost just needs to go under the managers. Danger object single player has now become danger manager. Come on, you. There we go. Okay, so there's our aim target, and we want that to aim at the player's hips. So let's lock this in place while we go searching for my player's hips. Okay, so there's the stage. Let's just click on the player. Easier to find that way. There we go. There's our hips. Boom. Okay, so that way the turrets will always aim at the player's hips. You know, honestly, we could even set that on the danger level. But let's not. But for now, we could do that. Let's save that. Keep that in the old brain box for later. So, let's look. So now the game should spawn 4 turrets, and they should aim appropriately at the player's hips. And they're not doing that. The variable Game show manager has not been assigned. Okay, we'll worry about that in a bit. First, let's find out why these guys aren't aiming. Can I mute you? How do I mute you? There we go. Okay, so because I want to leave that running, but I don't want to hear them shooting all the time. Where be my turrets? Alright, there's my turrets. Okay, turret, you have a target. Why are you not trying to look at it? Okay, so this guy's shooting away, yada yada yada, but he isn't actually shooting at the character. So the question is why? So when he goes to fire, okay, well that's weird. Because I'm trying to brake on... What's the what? Why is this not connecting to my game? Okay, so let me get rid of some of this stuff here, and we're just... Okay, so this is just not connected to Unity properly, that's all. And that's a simple fix. Let's just shut this bad boy down and open one of the scripts from inside Unity. Let's find out why this... Oh, okay, so the player's position hasn't been set here either. So that's based on the Luna rigged. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Okay, now let's pop open one of those scripts. Preferably in the turret controller. And that should reestablish the link between Unity and Visual Studio so that I can debug properly. I hope. I'm going to get these turrets spawning so that if I want to have 1 turret or 100 turrets, I can do that simply through code so that I can do quick tweaks once we get this thing into early access. Because a lot of this balancing stuff is going to come out of playtesting, and I don't want it to be hard-coded in here. I want it to be like, I pop it open, I change some values, I set some variables, we have a new build in like 4 hours. Out to the public. Okay, so let's attach this bad boy to Unity. Okay, so it should pause almost immediately now. And yet, it doesn't. Why don't you love me, game? dear my game, what is wrong with you? Like, here's my turret aimer. Let's get rid of these and see what bugs we have. The variable aim target has not been assigned. Okay, so basically it's just because this is all crashing. So, whoops. So if aim target is not equal to null, then we want to you know what? Let's just save all this. We probably don't even need this script anymore, because now when we have let's just pass it right through. So and this is going to be a transform new target. We're just going to carry this right through from one object to the other. Good. So now in the turret controller, instead of doing this, we're going to set the aim target to that, and that should carry it through a lot better. So we'll just use the turret controller to kind of communicate with the aimer. Now let's see how they're doing. There we go. That's the ticket. Kick it, kick it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Now they're working. So now the cool thing is, if I wanted to have one of the turrets aim at any other part of the body, you could. Like, we could have one of them go for headshots, one of them go to foot shots, whatever. Hooray! Okay, that's good. That's working really well. So now, so let's see how this works. So I am going to create a new game object just for, let's fold all this up. And let's put one directly behind them. Okay, so now on our danger object single player, we could make a fifth one of these, and we can just duplicate this one, and then we'll set that one to -0.34. 0 is fine, and what was our Z on that one? -4. And that one's a minimum danger of 60, just like the other one. Actually, we could say minimum danger of 80 for that one, right? And then that's like super, super dangerous. So now, it should spawn one behind the player as well. Nice. There they go. Oh, see? And that, it's working, it's working. The sparks are working. So when one of them gets hit, because now they're crossing the streams, right? So they can, it's actually possible for them to hit each other. So you can see that kicks down, it starts to spark. It almost needs like a little bit of smoke or something as well. Nice. That is good. I enjoyed that. Okay. Wicked. So let's take that end one out, because that's not fair, especially to people who are playing on Oculus, because Oculus Rift is designed to be sort of played in like this field of vision. So if you put things directly behind the person that they have to react to, they turn around to try and do it, and if they only have the default 2 stations set up, then it can't see their hands and they can't react to stuff, so that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Guys, I am so excited for GDC next week. I can't even. Okay, Shazam. We're in a good spot. So... okay, so what I need to do now is I need to actually do a mini playthrough without this on the not die to ragball, not throw momentum, not grab. Let's get rid of some of these. Danger projectiles fine, simple grabbers fine, game timeline, hover in place. Oh, I think it was the turret danger levels that I actually wanted, and I just closed them off. I just have so many things open right now. Okay, so yeah, so I want to get rid of these because these are... Oh, you know what though? We do want to set the active danger initially because otherwise the rest of the scripts won't have any danger objects to call to. And think, dude. Yeah, then we just want to disable those dangers immediately. Okay, and then the podium needs to be re-enabled so that I can try playthrough. Okay, podium is working. Those demo shields can go. Oops. So we can disable those. I can get rid of this blank game object. That's unnecessary now. Oh, what I do need to do though is I need to put my character's colliders back on. So I had a chest collider, spine 2, and we need to tag this player. And we'll just drop that down a little bit. Good. Okay. Left shoulder had a collider before. don't know why that's... Oh, that's why. It shouldn't be on the shoulder. It should be on the left arm. There we go. That's way too big. Okay, good. So that's a better arm size. We just need to shrink the Y down a little bit and move it out a touch. Good. And that's already tagged player. Did we tag that? Good. Okay, cool. So left arm, left forearm. I remember this one, we could almost copy this component from here to here and paste it. And it's pretty good. Let's just see. So this one just needs to move this way a little bit. Good. We've got a collider on the hand, but that's a pointer collider, so we're not going to worry about that. Dot tag equals player. I need to find that. Oh. Dot tag equals player. That's what I need to find. What? Oh, tag to lower equals player. So this is on danger projectiles. So we also want to check the player's pointers, because right now it's actually possible to block the spikes with your hands and not get hurt. And that's what the shields are for. Okay. And now we want to go to our right arm. Come on, you. There we go. So we want to copy this component from the left arm to the right arm. Where's my right arm? There we go. Paste component is new. Perfect. And then from the left forearm, we want to copy that component. And we want to do it on the right forearm. Paste component is new. Good. So we've got chest. Now we want to do the same sort of thing on the legs. So let's get rid of that. And we're going to go straight from the hips. Left upper leg, paste component is new. And then this one we can actually resize a little bit. And that's going to be a little bit taller and a little bit down. Good. And we'll do the same thing on the right leg. Paste component is new. Hup, there we go. So now we have a collider on the right leg. And then we're going to do the same thing on the left lower leg. Paste component as new. And that one can be a little bit smaller. Maybe if we go 1.5 on that. Perfect. A thing of beauty. And then we're going to copy that component from the left leg to the right leg. And we probably won't bother colliding with the feet. But the head needs that. So, Luna rigged hips. Where's our spine? There's our spine, neck, head. We're going to paste that component as new. And then we're going to actually size that to a head size. Which is probably about a 0.3. Not even, like a 2.5? 22. Let's go 22. All right, and then our height can come down a bit. Seems a little bit. Good, that's a good head collider. So now if I look at the Luna rigged, I should have colliders covering the bulk of the body. And now I can be hit by the spikes and they'll bounce off me and they'll hurt me and all that sort of fun stuff. Let's bring the pain, baby, bring the pain. Good. Okay, so now in order to play a full game, there's a couple more things I need to enable. Player stage is good, game show guy is good, that's good. He's rigged up, podium is showing. What was the other thing I was just thinking of that I need to do to make this work? Oh, the viewer camera, of course. Now let's see how it looks. Cool. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to re-enable our audio, maximize on play. We're going to hit play on this. Nice, and I'm going to turn off this music momentarily. Let's see if you can hear the in-game volume right now. It doesn't look like you can. Still nothing for you. That's bizarre. What's our current audio thing set to? It says it's set to monitor headphones. That's weird. Okay, well, maybe it's just because there's nothing going on in the game right now. Maybe that's my current issue. Where did I put my handsets? They're over here. Again, my character height needs to be so worked on. Hands aren't enabling. Hands? Where are you? Hands? Hans? Okay. I think we need to restart now that they're enabled. Alright, Hans. One more time, but this time with feeling. You know, they're probably not set up to the trackers anymore or something. I probably screwed that up somehow. Son of a... I need a hanger for these things because putting them on my desk is unacceptable. It is, they are constantly dropping. One of these times this battery panel isn't going to go back on, and I'm going to be very sad about that. Alright, so let's shut this down, and we're just going to have a quick look. First, we're going to pop this game out. I will just put it over here for now. Over here, over there. XR player is good. Luna Rigged should have. Where's my VRIK? Is it on here? Okay. Head. IK tracker left forward. IK tracker right forward. Well, why do you not want to do what you're supposed to do then? Oh, there they go. Weird. They just weren't activating for some reason, but now they are. Okay, so start. How many rounds? 2 rounds. Choose category. Celebrities, film, musicals. Let's go for film. Who directed E.T. the Extraterrestrial? That was Spielberg. I am correct, which means I should get a shield. Where's my shield? I'm supposed to get a shield. Uh-oh, here he comes. Oh, oh, there's my shield. Oh. Come back, shield. Okay, now let's see if I can disable him. Nope. Shoot at me. Come at me, bro. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, see? Oh, the sparks actually look pretty good in VR. Whoa, he comes back quick.
I'm sorry, player.
Cool. Game over, I lose. I got hit by that? Take that. Whoa. That was good. I didn't hear any audio through that whole thing. I don't know if it was not in my headphones or what was going on, but that was bizarre that I didn't hear anything. Let's see. Send message, pointer out, has no receiver. Audio source play didn't work. Well, that would explain some of it. That's weird. Hover target has not been set on the podium, so let's do that. Or follow target. So I thought I said that anyway. So it should hover in place and follow the player's Luna Rigged hips. Let's follow the hips. The hips don't lie. All right, follow max range, follow min range. Good, good, good. Yes. Cool. Okay, well, I see the lights on the other side are on, so I am going to walk away momentarily and leave you with some music. While I go see if our business cards are in. I'll be right back. Because they're really cool and I want to show them to you if they're here. I might as well fill my coffee while I'm at it. Be right back. Oh, no business cards yet. So, cool. Alright, so yeah. That's all working. We just put in the... I'm wondering why I'm not getting audio right now, though. Oh, the other thing is when it was spawning... So the defender spawner is supposed to be there. So you can see it's like supposed to be right at that point in space. That's where your shields are supposed to appear. So I need to see what this... So this doesn't seem like it's set up to spawn defenders at all. Oh, here's my defender spawner. Okay. Oh, so I'm doing that on the game timeline. That's weird. Like, dude, that's weird. So what I really need to do is... all of that should just be in code. Like, my defender spawner should be an array that it picks randomly from so that it's more flexible. All of that needs to be adjusted. But for now... we will call it a strict whatever. Alright, so let's find out where we're creating those and why they're going to the wrong. Defender spawner, transform position and rotation. Okay. And, oh, let's just see on the game timeline. Do I have that spawner set up as the correct... Yeah. Shield. Lunar rigged podium score. Huh. Weird, I say. Wild and crazy. That coffee is nasty. I'm still gonna drink it. It ain't gonna stop me. Alright, so... I need to figure... anyway, okay, so let's try another playthrough on this and just see if it's behaving even slightly like what I expect. So one thing is, let me check my settings here. I'm going to switch to the headset audio. And let's restart that. And then we will check here to see if I can give you the... Nice. Okay, good. Now you should be able to hear what's going on in the headset. Did I just turn these on or off? Okay, they're on. There they go. That takes a while for those hands to start up. Cartoons and animation. Hiccup in the movie. Jay? Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's spawning my shield down here instead of over there. My shields aren't losing health either, which is weird. Come on, I want to disable you. How much time do I have left? 4 seconds? Whoa!
So, you survived.
Hooray!
I think my pets tonight.
Okay, good. Off you go. Come on back. Boom. Off you go. Come on back. That didn't seem like it went 2 rounds either. How many rounds? Let's
I don't want to talk about the weather. I want to talk about the category.
I should be deleting these after. Let's go with animals. What type of creature is a bonobo? It's an ape. Now I have 2 shields. So that's 1 question. Come on, bring it on, turret. See, it's too easy if your shields don't get destroyed.
You can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose. Right now I want you to pick a category.
What was that?
I'm sorry, player. Your time with us is at an end.
How did I die? That's not fair. Huh. Okay. Game over. You lose. Blue whale. Oh. Bugs, 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 wonderful bugs, beautiful bugs, 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 bugs. All right. Well, that was a somewhat... Hey, oh, that's what that sound was. That was a follow alert. Thanks for the follow, Grinky. Is that what it is? Grinky? Grink? A tall Grinkavata? Anyway, thanks for the follow. And on that note, it's time for me to go. So, thank you for joining me today. I will be streaming live from... I'll be streaming live from GDC next week. I hope you can join me, and yeah, have a good one. Oh, that's not what I'm saying.